What's up, guys? Our workout today is going to start off with 1 minute of cardio of your choice. From there, the next 4 minutes, what we're going to do each minute on the minute is go through 3 movements. So we've got 6 reps on each of them. The first one is a single dumbbell bent over row. Second one is a Samson lunge. And then the third one is going to be a calf raise. And that can be done on a ledge or just on flat ground as well is fine. So looking at those movements, we've got the single dumbbell bent over row. So nice close stance, hands on either head of the dumbbell. I'm going to keep my back flat. Okay, hands are going to be down past the knees, so my body's almost parallel with the ground, and then I'm drawing towards sort of the mid-chest or upper abdomen. And the big thing with this one is making sure that my shoulder blades get a good retraction. I don't want to pull the dumbbell and be rounding over. I want to have a nice open chest. Once I've done 6 of those, I'm going to get myself set up with a little bit of space out in front. Samson lunge is a long step forward, reaching upwards and then over as well. So I want to create some height and then get a little bit of a turn off to the side, get that big stretch, and then stepping out, changing sides. So whichever leg is out in front, that's the side I'm going to push to. My hips really want to drive forward and also kind of like outward as well. So my arms go this way, hips go that way. Third movement we have is calf raises. So feet nice and close, standing tall, and I'm just going to come up onto the balls of my feet, back down again. If you happen to have stairs in your home, or if there's just a little bit of a ledge somewhere, you can get the balls of your feet on that so you can drop your heels a little bit, get that extra bit of stretch. But we're going to do 6 of each of those, each minute on the minute for those remaining 4 minutes. That is your warm-up. Alrighty, guys, we're going to look at the build workout now, and this one is going to be very much about strengthening all of our back muscles, our postural muscles. So this is going to be a really good one for the health of our shoulders with all the overhead stuff that we do. So what's going to happen with this is we have 15 minutes, and there's going to be 2 rounds that we go through. We have a handful of different extensions that we're going to do through the shoulders, and they all represent different shapes. So what we're going to be looking at is an A, T, W, Y, and I shape in an extension, and we do all of those on the ground. So with this, the A, we sort of look from overhead here. My hands are going to be down by my side, so you can see I make that kind of like pyramid or A shape. Okay, so from there, I'm reaching downwards and just lifting my arms. Okay, from there I would move to a T shape, so same sort of thing, nice and controlled. I then would go into a W, so this is a little bit different now. I bend the arms, thumbs kind of pointed in. I can even go thumbs pointing up if I want to really ramp it up. But same sort of thing, forearms to the ground, raising up. Next one is a Y shape, so think like you're doing the YMCA. And the last one, which is generally the hardest one, is an I shape, so that's straight up and down. Okay, so those are the 5 extensions that we're going to do. Now, how this will go is I'll do 45 seconds on that A-shaped one, just moving slowly. You don't have to count the reps. You just move for the 45 seconds. You then have a 45-second rest. And we're going to do that same format with the T, so 45 on, 45 off. Same with the W, same with the Y, same with the I. And then we go through 1 more full round, so 2 rounds in 15 minutes. And that is your build workout. Okay, guys, we're going to look at the move workout now. This one is on the shorter side, so it's only 9 minutes, and we're going to do this as an AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. 3 movements we're going to go through. The first one is a sumo deadlift high pull. We'll be doing 10 repetitions of that one. We then move to a lunge. That can be either forward, backward stepping, it can be walking, any kind that you want. That's going to be for 20 reps. And then we have 40 double unders with our skipping rope. So those 3 movements will just be on repeat for the 9 minutes. The sumo deadlift high pull, we're going to set ourselves up in a wide stance. So that's the sumo part of the name. Okay, so feet out nice and wide, toes pointed slightly out. I'm going to have those dumbbells real close down the middle, so they're going to fit inside my shins. And then I'm pulling up to my collarbone. So notice at the bottom there, vertical shin, so I'm not forward or collapsed in or anything like that. I'm in a nice sort of framed out position, back's nice and straight. At the top here, elbows are high, so they're above the height of my hands. So moving through those for 10. We then go into the 20 lunges. As I said, you can do this forward, backward, or walking. It's up to you, but we want to see nice upright posture. So think from hips to head, nice and tall. Long step forward, knee to ground. making sure that the lead leg is the one that we're gonna have kind of more the focus on, and that is a nice vertical shin with the heel planted. So I don't want to end up kind of here. I want to make sure that is stacked and I'm driving off that heel, whether it's a forwards or backward stepping lunge. Last one is the double unders. So skipping rope, getting the rope past twice. Okay, making sure that we really make an effort not to bend the knees and kind of tuck jump. You want to try and spring the body nice vertical position. Try not to be too overactive with your shoulders as well. Just make it a nice little flick there. So those 2 movements on repeat for 9 minutes. That is your move workout.